They've got the Jace to poke AD damage on the top side as well. Can bully the Renekton. Broken Blade, we've been talking about him for so long. He's making his way up top.
No flash on Broken Blade, but because he was the recipient of the gank, that allowed...
Doesn't get too much attention in.
Yeah, I mean, this game is obviously a little different. Selfmade did visit the top lane. But for Shigenda, he's going to be the recipient of a lot of pressure. Dominus is thrown down, throws the Q up for the heal. Here's now a 3v3. That's a fantastic equalizer from Selfmade, and the first kill is picked up with the burn down. Now leaders focusing Kyrie as Nuclear in forces out the shockwave just to push Selfmade back. It's 1 kill to Vitality.
But look at bot lane.
What's happening there? There's a kill picked up.
That's 2 kills for Vitality. To play the game how they want to and how we expected them to play the game at the start.
Yeah, but unfortunately they've just been outplayed. There's the flash from Neon to get to safety. Crown shot throughout the chain of corruption. Selfmade has got himself the equalizer as well. Will fire that one out. Starts to burn. The floor is lava and melted down. Second kill for Selfmade. Limits the next target. The headbutt knocks him into the air. A double for Selfmade.
The bromance has been broken.
Shot on Lebrov. They set up the 2v2. And at 11 minutes in, we've already got the Dusk Blade.
They're doing it completely for the Rift Herald right here. They're trying to get some gold injection into the carries, but you see Labrov is in the mid lane, Selfmade is sticking around, which means Neon cannot walk anywhere near this tower, which means he's not going to be cashing in on any of that plating money.
There is a chain of corruption available for Crown Shot. He's already going to flash to safety. Labrov interrupts the engage from Limit. The equalizer's been held for now. 4 members of Schalke about to get backed up by Broken Blade. Long range snipe! Leader jumps in, dashes out, is now hiding inside the smoke and being burned down. Survives just a few seconds longer before dashing his safety. Now all of a sudden it's Labrov that's down. Schalke the first kill of their game, but it ends up being a 1-for-1. Of course, because of the fact that Vitality will be playing against Astralis, team just above them in the standings who they're competing with, there's still a lot at stake. Shigenda gets the backup of Selfmade. There's the Proto Belt forward. The Flame Spitter is burning, burning, burning. Well, that's going on in the bottom lane. Crown Shot and Labrov pushing every time there's a play top. There's a counter bottom. Shigenda survives long enough to at least get 1 back. Now Nuclear steps forward. No shockwave. Selfmade flashes out. He's to support it. It ends up being a 2-for-3 in favor of Vitality.
Oh my god.
Bounty, 2 towers to 0. 8 kills to 3. Neon's got the flash available, as well as the W. That's a 2-man knockup from Labrov. The tower's being focused by Crown Shot. The piercing arrow comes out as well. The layer of a carpet is laid down, and that's already a dead Rel. Okay, there's what's happening elsewhere on the map. Nuclear is pushing top. He's got no teleport available. At the same time, leaders down bottom, Vitality are just dominant.
What they need to do at this point is start opening the map. They're taking that mid lane tier 1, means that they can move very freely into Schalke's jungle, because the only one that can actually face check is Kyrie. If Kyrie is not there, Schalke cannot, because you're not the one walking through choke points. It is Schalke that has to come through choke points to you.
You'll be able to qualify as an official wizard relatively soon. 5,000 HP on Baron, teleport's being channeled. May not be enough time. 3,000 on Baron. 2,000.
It's gone.
Baron's gone. Vitality have burned it down, and now Vitality are inside a choke point. The shockwave, the knockdown is huge. There's a lot of damage, but there's not enough follow-up. Schalke and Nulfir are too far behind, and they've been smacked with the wallets of Vitality. 2 kills, and the Baron. Now Leader gets Buster shotted away and Limit with a 3rd and final kill here for the Bees.
That was too little, too late, Schalke. I know that they have a lot of champions at scale, but you are not there yet. And Vitality have superior items in their inventory. That was the perfect engage from Limit, and it still couldn't work because Selfmade deals that much damage. Well, I guess
untouched, and Selfmade was inside the pit. Again, untouched. Death cap completed. He's 9-1-2. Shigenda's being chased down by 3 members. He's sliced and diced and flashed to safety. Chucks out the emote, and Dominus will be available in a few moments. Broken Blade steps forward. There's the stun. There's the slice and the dice as well.
Schalke, your mid lane.
The rest of Vitality are pushing the map.
Schalke, your mid lane.
They're going to lose this map entirely. The Rift Herald as well as Baron-empowered minions. The bottom lane's being pressured as well. Schalke are being strangled out of this game.
They're just trying. I think at this point they're so desperate. They're trying to find something onto the map. I wouldn't know, but it's just so important to try and stack up these dragons, because if they solidify a win with an Ocean Soul as well, there's no way they're losing a team fight.
Yeah, I really don't think so either. Of course, for Vitality, now looking for yet another siege. Engage from Labrov. Limit will be the next target. He's not going to be able to find it just yet. Finally gets his first kill. The Nuclear Inter is being burned down from the equalizer. Piercing arrow from over the wall. Not going to find a target yet, but the slow from the E will flash away. Nuclear in. That's already 1 kill for Vitality.
Leader's back in.
Into the base from Leader. Shockwave's on cooldown. Leader's got no support from the rest of the team. We'll be able to dash out to safety. And as it stands, Vitality get the kill.
Going to ring for the side of Vitality, and somehow Schalke need to find no longer the miracle run, but the miracle fight to ruin Vitality's run.
Well, the run is completely over. They found themselves self-made, and Leader Equalizer is not going to get used up. The Shockwave is committed. Leader's got himself 1 kill already. Bought enough time for Shigenda and Lebrov to make their way up, and goes golden with the state. 7-game loss streak, likely to be 8, but set up on the top of the map this time. Lebrov aware of it. Uses the ultimate to survive, flashes forward. Neon is already caught out. He's flashed to safety now. Limit is arriving.
Oh my god!
Snipe from downtown. Nobody's even jumped into Schalke yet. Teleport being channeled by Broken Blade from the mid lane. Leader's coming up to support. This is a 5v4. And
they're on the wrong side of the map.
Side of the map. The wrong side of the rift. The wrong side of Vitality. Groundshot is just trying to shoot fish in a barrel with those Qs. The slow from the E. Accelerated shock blast comes out. Leader jumps into the pit. And despite the shockwave hitting many, there's just not enough damage to follow it up. Schalke are aced and deleted by Vitality.
Yep, Schalke are on the roll. The carries have stepped up.
Yes, of course. But crucially, this is against the 10th place team, right?
Yeah.
This is a win that Vitality was picked up. The Soul will be picked up in a moment as well. And the other thought that I've also just had is that the angles of approach have been very good. Been able to find the flank every single time. Neon dashes away to safety, but gets caught out by the Shurikens. Now limits the next target. And is looking for a second. The support from Schalke arrives, dashes to safety. Lebrov and Crownshot jump in. Flash for flash. Chain of Corruption not just used. I'm going to lock down enough members. And finally, the rest of Vitality arrive. Neon's already dead. Shigenda's picking a fight with Broken Blade. Broken Blade wins the 1v1. But the inhibitor will be the target. And then Vitality...
Not have to necessarily pressure them. They don't have to give another life. All they have to do is take the inhibitors, flood the base.
Tomorrow, I'm going to play Rogue, and then on day 3, they play Astralis, and of course, Astralis and Excel above them in the stand. You can see it in their play. You can see in how they're executing here against Schalke, as once again, Leader threatening the flank, looking for an opportunity, and all ultimates except Dominus are up for Vitality.
Schalke, you're going to have to do something right now. You're going to have to find that miracle engage.
Oh, I don't know if this is the same situation.
Elder's coming up, 3 minutes and 50.
There's Lebrov going. A little bit of a reach around, looking for a target. Leader as well threatening. 3-man, 4-man burn from the Equalizer. Lebrov goes in with that ultimate. The Shockwave simply not yet. Fight not yet. Useful and not yet used. Leader manages to go all the way forward. Lebrov again on the steps of the fountain. 4 members of Schalke are down.
Do it.
It will be Schalke with the 8th loss in a row. Vitality keep the playoff hopes alive. Domination.